you a boost of confidence. Because he says, look, man, if I'm doing all this, I'm facing death, I'm facing persecution. Would I do all this for just human motives? If I didn't really believe in this stuff? That's what he says in the Bible. He says, if I fought wild beasts in Ephesus for human motives, what did I gain? Basically, what he's saying is, if you are doubting what I'm doing, ask yourself this question: why would I risk my life and be persecuted if all this was just, false hearsay and I'm just doing it for my own motives? The reason why I'm risking my life is because this is real. This is true. And the reason we're talking about this, because we've been dealing with doubt. We've been dealing with those tough questions about our faith. And I want to let you know that your faith is not based off of some wishy-washy, we kind of think it's right. Your faith is based off of several accounts of people who were willing to put their life on the line for what they believe. Christianity is not based off of some conspiracy theory. It's based off of people who saw with their own eyes multiple accounts of the same thing happening, and those people were willing to die for it. Man, are you willing to die for what you believe? We got to be careful with some of these conspiracy theories, man. I'll give you an example. So we were talking to a family member this weekend. Well, I wasn't, but Michelle was, about the whole COVID-19 vaccine. And this family member was saying, I'm not taking the vaccine, essentially saying this is a made up thing, and they created this disease, and now they've created this vaccine. And I just kept thinking, like, well, why would somebody create a disease to kill people, but then also create a vaccine to heal people? And if you believe these are the same people, then, what do you believe? It's just all this conspiracy theory. And so, I'm not knocking people searching for truth and stuff like that, but sometimes we have to sober up and think about, what is it that we really believe? There's people dying in the hospital asking for a vaccine, and the doctor's saying it's too late. I can't give you a vaccine. Your organs are shutting down. You are dying. In the same way we think about that vaccine, we got to think about our faith. There are people on their deathbed, not old people, people our age, who are trying to accept Christ into their life. There are people who are told, like, you got a month to live, who are going on hospice, who are trying to find Christ and trying to find salvation. Man, do we got to wait until the end to get it right? Or should we get it right now? Should we sober up our thinking and put aside these games and put aside this conspiracy theory and what this person says and this person thinks this, and start sobering up and thinking with a real mind, with open hearts and open minds and open eyes and open ears? Man, what is this faith thing about? Man, we've accepted all other kind of stuff. We'll accept crystals, putting crystals in our pocket. We'll accept astrology and following the zodiac signs. We'll accept Buddhism and channel and self-healing and everything within ourselves. And we'll do yoga and all that kind of stuff. We'll do all these things. And then we'll look at Christianity like it's weird, like we can't believe in it. But those other things aren't weird. We got to sober up, man.